Hey everybody, this is Wooler Guy here today, and today we're doing a different kind of video. It's kind of a memorial video to some of my ancestors. So we've already seen the one for my great-grandfather, who was infantry in the Belgian army and who was taken prisoner. And now we're going to go to my, okay, how would I say this? It's my great-grandfather's brother. So the one we just saw the dog tags and prison tags from, this was his brother. And so he was Léon Cesar Defosse, and he was a pilot during World War II. He flew for Belgium. That was his plane when he was in Belgium. Not really sure. 200 kilometers per hour. I'm guessing that's the plane name. That's his signature. So that's him with his plane. And basically his story is, so he was a Belgian pilot during World War II. I don't know if he fought against the Germans during the invasion or not, I don't know, but I know he did escape to Britain to continue fighting. He managed to get to England. I'm not sure how, probably by plane or boat, something like that. And he joined the RAF, kind of with the free fighting forces like the Polish, the Czechs, the French, Belgians, and so on, to continue fighting. But sadly, he did not see the end of the war, because during training, he was training with the British, either Spitfire or Hurricane. All I know is that he was training as a fighter. And I guess, I don't know what happened, but he crashed. And that's how he died. There was maybe a malfunction. Maybe he was having a hard time learning the different equipment. I'm not sure. But he crashed during training on the 1st of August. It was actually just a couple of days before his birthday, so pretty awful. But yeah, so he died before the Battle of Britain started. And something that's interesting, there's actually a website, I might post a link in the description if I can find it again, but there's a website that talks about the foreign pilots during the war, and they said that when he crashed his plane and died, the British officers and everything were mainly upset because he crashed the plane. It's kind of an awful thing to say, but it's not just because he died and one less pilot, but mostly because that those were expensive planes, and at that time the English needed all the planes they could have. So crashing a plane during training, they were not too happy about that. But yeah, so we're gonna actually also see his grave. This was the first time I actually have ever been to his grave, so it's a new thing for me, as it will be for you, and I hope you enjoy. So let's go see the grave. Hey everybody, this is Wooler Guy here, and we're in Belgium, in Brussels, and like I said at the beginning of the video, I was going to show you guys the tomb of my great uncle, my great grandfather's brother. So he was a pilot in World War II, died in August 1st, 1940, and you can see we have his tomb here, surrounded by all other Belgians. And this cemetery, this plot of land, is for all the pilots during the war who died. So got quite a bit of them. Some monuments there. It's a really beautiful cemetery, well kept. And so yeah, that's his tomb. First time I've ever seen it, as far as I know. First time anyone in my family has seen it. So really glad to be here. Here we have a little monument with the other monuments. And on this big white one here, they have all the names again written on there. And I'll try to zoom in. There's his name right there. So I'll show you real quick here, and then we'll go back to the pictures. So there's that. Got in English, Dutch, and French. So I see this one is specifically for the Air Force. Fallen for Belgium. You have more names here. All right, so that was the cemetery. One quick correction that I want to make is, in the video at the cemetery, I said that those graves were all the Belgians who died during the war, the pilots. That's not true. It's not all of them, because some of them, their family members wanted them buried maybe closer to home or wherever else. So it's not 100% all of those who died for Belgium, but it's a good amount. As you can see, that's a lot of graves. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like. I hope you guys found this interesting. Again, it's a little memorial for memoriam to remember them, you know, family members. So if you liked the video, drop a like, write a comment, share, subscribe. But besides that, you guys have a great day.